You know, there is a kind of a runner's high you get when backpacking. Been hiking this way for a while, just trying to look up as much as I can, you know, and get some of these cool rock formations. And I turn around, look at this big motherfucker. it's only sometimes you get this nice little, we'll call it a hiker's high, you know, and then you look and you're like, whoa. I'm like, damn, that thing's huge, dude. Look at that guy. And I've been like, oh, look at this guy. Damn. Yeah. Or you look at the trail and it's like, boom, boom, boom. It's nuts, dude. Freaking nuts. Oh, I've been going down the switchback for over an hour. I'm pretty over it. I mean, I'm sure it's better than going back up the switchback, but you couldn't convince me of that right now. See, I was just all the way up there. That's pretty cool. It's hard. It's hard hiking this. Sorry, I'm eating a Pop-Tart. You know I backpack on the street and both at the same time. It's hard going through these switchbacks and these like really rocky trails on the side of the mountains, because you just want to, you got to pay attention where your foot placement is, but then you've got this that you're ignoring, you know. Like I didn't come all the way out here to like pay attention to where I'm stepping, you know. So it's always good to just stop for a second, just take it in. I like the I talk about the awe feeling. I do it for the awe, you know? Awe. And like stopping right here. That's a awe, man. So crazy. So nuts, dude. And it seems very like, you know, well, it's just a, you know, big rock formation just sitting there. Yeah, but to us, but if you were to speed up like 1,000 times, like 1,000 years in a second, this would be violent. It would be so violent, you know? It'd just be rocks jutting up out of the fucking ground and like crashing all over themselves like waves. I mean, this would be terrifying, you know? And it's kind of cool. We get to live this slowly, you know, to where it's beautiful. Sometimes it moves a little too fast for us. You got rock slides and you got, you know, earthquakes and stuff, but at least we can take it all in. At least we can acknowledge the beauty and chaos. These are some cool freaking formations. Look kind of like a hidden city, you know? You know, like a hidden temple, you know. You remember Jungle Book? Remember King Louie and that guy was holding up the, you know, he was holding up the pillar? Isn't that kind of like that? Right? Got a King Louie vibe going on. I wanna be a man cub, stroll right into town. Do 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 do. I think I just made that in a Christmas song. Look at these things. Oh, ooby doo. I wanna be like you. I won't talk like you, suck like you, Lulu. Do 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 true. A man like me. All right. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Damn. Look at these guys. Nuts. Wow. 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 Whoa. This whole time I was just going, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good.
Good? Good.
Morning.
Morning. Woo! Look at that. We came from up there. And then over here, you can see there? I don't know, maybe right there. That's our water cache. So, probably less than a mile away from all the water I can drink. Well, not really. It's just one. Actually, I think it's just 3 liters of water. But that's okay. That's okay. Beautiful clean water. We're on a road hike. Yep. Wouldn't be a through hike without a road hike. So it's about 4.5 miles. We're just gonna try and dodge traffic. So when we can get to where we're going. People must really hate me. Because I guess nobody hikes straight through here. I don't think. I feel like I can just feel the cars coming. Yeah, I had like a good 30 minutes without a car. And I pull out the GoPro and then it's just cars, cars, cars. So I made it to Chimney Tops Trail. I guess there's gonna be some chimney tops. The plan is to camp along this trail tonight. I think that's the right move, rather than getting to the water cache. I really don't need to get to the water cache today. I've got 4 liters of water, which is heavy, but I'm also in a desert. So, we should be fine. There's nobody out here. It's just me. It's just me. Kind of a weird feeling. Kind of a weird feeling. Feeling a little small right now. Feeling a little insignificant. Feeling a little like this trail will never end. Feeling like, oh my god, there's another person. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? My anxiety. My anxiety. They stopped to talk. He wanted to know about my sleeping pad. I made small talk, but inside I wanted to just redirect him to the hiking Instagram. Where all your questions can be answered, sir. Please, please. Not now. What is this? Look, this is a regular Sour Patch Kid attached to it. What are we doing here? Look, oh, I dropped one. Oh shit. We got a real problem right now. Hold on. Sour Patch down. It's just way too much sugar to put into this environment. Just gotta eat that. Leave no trace, baby. Leave only footprints. Take only pictures. I read that one time on a Texas state park sign, and I was like, that's the most badass thing I've ever heard. Sounds like a weird stalker, you know. I was in and out of there, man. I left only footprints. I took only pictures. Oh man, so apparently we're going to some chimneys. Apparently it's like maybe are those the chimneys? Are those the chimneys? Apparently it's supposed to be quite amazing. Yeah, I might actually just stay real close by to there. Maybe on the other side of it. That way we won't have to deal with touristy type people in the morning. Love the tourists. Gotta love them. But, you know, I don't like them waking me up in the morning. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, you almost can't go wrong. If you're like, what do I do at Big Bend? Just hit a trail. Just hit a trail. Like, it's all going to somewhere, and even if it's not part of the actual attraction you're heading to, like, look at this. This is Kit Mountain. There it is. It's right there. I can say I saw it now. You know? Pretty sick. It's an awesome park. Awesome park. Chimneys. Made it to the chimneys. These are the chimneys. Lovely chimneys. Let's see what all the hype is about. Pretty good. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Look. Something was taking some bites. Nom 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 nom. Over there too. Well, there are the chimneys. Why does that one look like Radiator Springs? You know, when he goes, oh, wouldn't that be crazy if just like, boom, Radiator Springs? What the fuck? The car drives by, what the hell is going on here? You gotta go slow to be fast, or whatever the hell he says. Ka-chow. So dumb. So the look at this guy. It's like he wants to say, hey man. Hey man. You come to the desert often, man? Take a load off. Bomba clod. Alright, I've been alone for too long. We're just walking through the desert now. It's just desert surrounded by mountains. Cool little cactus. There's a valley over there, a ditch or something. So hopefully this goes through. And everything's fine. Yeah, we'll get to our next water cache tomorrow. Right, it's like 5 o'clock right now. All right, fine time to stop and break camp, right? Plus, I had already gotten to where I needed to go. Everything's good. I made some instant mashed potatoes. The world, you know, life's good. Well, then sit in my tent and realized it's freaking hot as hell. What was even going on? I mean, I could have set it up a different angle, but still. So now I'm just waiting for the sun to go down and the coldness to envelop me. Well, it's sunset in the desert. Freaking gorgeous. That means it's about to get really cold. Got my bear bag over there tied to one of these things. One of those things. Hopefully that's good enough. We'll find out. One of these, whatever. But look at that sunset, yeah. I feel like I'm on Mars right now. Feels crazy. But we got a long day tomorrow. My legs are feeling all right. So far, so good. It's a good, real day one. Be a real good day two. We're gonna go into an area of the park that not many people go to. It's gonna be pretty sick. The ranger printed me out a map of it, and I forgot it in the van. So I've got a little bit of cell signal out here. I'm gonna try and download that map, if I can find it, because it's not on the Big Bend map, and it's not on All Trails. It's not on Google. It's not on anything. So I'll have to look for that PDF. If not, I can kind of orienteer it myself. It won't be too bad. But Big Bend 100, I think I've got 20 miles down, I guess. So hopefully another 15 tomorrow. Good morning. Had a pretty rough night. I slept till about 3 in the morning. I slept alright. But I feel pretty sick actually. I took an ibuprofen, or I took an Advil, and see how I'm feeling as the day goes on. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. Look at this. This is what I got to wake up to. It's pretty sick. Oh shit. Pretty sick. So I'm gonna get dressed right here and then eat some breakfast and hit the road. We're back on the trail. Back on the trail, the dusty trail. Back on the road. It's really just a road.